Hey everybody, my name is Eric. I'm making a game. That game is called The Godkiller. And yes, I do have fantastic hair. Thank you for noticing. So, I was just about ready to add some story to a brand new level. I thought, no, don't do that quite yet. Just demo it before you add the story to it. And then it will be spoiler free from the perspective of story, which is where I'm drawing the line. So I don't mind showing off a level in advance of the release, but I'm not giving away story because there's just a ton of awesome plot events and stuff, and I like to botch that for somebody wanting to look at what I'm doing on the stream. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that guy. But yeah, I guess it is a spoiler in that I'll be showing the level layout and but anyways, you be the judge of what works for you. Alright, let's go. Let's demo. This is going to be a quick demo and then I'm going to go off stream, by the way. I'm not going to work on the stream. The Accordorium. It's not the deepest level, but it's in the top 3. I think it's number 3 as far as how far down it goes. So I brought back the grid flies, these shiny things. They're also visible in the very first level of the game. I wanted to use them again, but I wanted to hold on to them until there was some place that needed a lot of drama and mystery around it. And this is the level for that. This may not be the final music that goes in, but the thing about the grid flies is they have to have some kind of music to move. So if I turn off the music, they just come to a stop. And their movements are based on the tempo, whatever song is playing. So if I play, let's see. You can see them taking the same tempo as the music. And this song, as the tempo changes, their tempo will change as well. So right now it's doing slow tempo, the tempo will speed up in a moment. You might be wondering, what's the deal with these blue planes here? I'm just not going to tell you. It's secret. I will give you a hint though. Their ratio is 16:9. 16 wide, 9 tall. You're like, 16 what though? 9 what? It doesn't matter, it's a ratio. You drop down here and it's kind of like, what next? Where do I go? Wandering aimlessly. Gotta explore a little bit on this level. Then you come to these stairs. What's this? Oh, I went past something. Oh, here's the present. Oh, it must be really easy to get. No, it's not that easy. There's no way to get to it from here. Okay, so there's the exit. Let's do a different song. There's the exit, but it's blocked by blocks, and the blocks spell out the word observe. In order for you to get past this, you have to go unspell observe someplace, because the way these letter gates work is that they stay closed or opaque or solid until you've destroyed everything in the level that spells the same word on them. That's a little secret there. Now, way down here, there is one instance of the word observe being spelled. I happen to know it's the only one. You might try to fling over to it, but I made that impossible. You'll just go to the top of it. But coming back to here, you can see this grate that's going off to these letters. So that would allow you to get there. So the question is, how do you get onto that that set of grates? Grate's a bad word for it. I need a different name. I don't know. The metal bridge, for now, is what I'll call it. So this is one of the places where a player kind of wants to be able to see a little more, so they can understand how this thing works. And it's hard to get the right camera angle. But if you look around a little bit, like here's not bad. You can just remember that there was that grate down there, and you think like that must be the same thing I was looking at just a moment ago. And you can see doot 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 doot. It goes to there. Okay. So the question is, how do you get to there? Well, if you could find some place that was east of this rising wall here, you could fling against it and maybe drop down. So if you just walk through the whole thing and just pay attention for opportunities, without too much trial and error, you should be able to find the place. In fact, you can just look. You could look from this angle. You can see, okay, there's some stuff over here. There's some grate over here. Maybe I can fling west onto the wall and then go down. So it's not too hard. There's another puzzle on this level that is much harder than that, to get the present, but I don't show the presents on the stream, or at least in the demo portion. So come down here. I think this is sort of like a manifold garden style puzzle where it's not actually logically that difficult. It's more just, can you get the right viewpoint to figure out what the hell you're doing. And you come down to here. Odd Garrett, what's going on? Don't be offended, but you're catching me near the end of my stream. Knock those guys down there. I'll just destroy them. So now, since I oh, cool. Yeah, it's the game I've been working on for the last few years. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm proud of Drod. This is a successor to Drod, you could say. It's not in the Drod world, but it's got some of the same concepts. Like in Drod, all the creatures move after you move. You press a button, boom. It's all laid out on a grid. It's very much about logical problem solving. Yeah, if you feel like a demo, I'd show you like a different level. It's got more problem solving to it. Oh, what's it? Oh, I forgot to update that thing. Okay. Gotta remember to do that. Foyer, Accordorium, or Accordorium. Alright, let me go to fix the level selector. Now we are up to 58 levels, so I gotta regenerate that. There's all the levels, or in the thumbnails for the level selection. Okay, so then if I start this, let's go to some level that is maybe a better demo of what the game is like. Yeah, in the original Drod, I was against including pushable blocks in it. And in this game, when I started out, I was against putting pushable blocks in it. And I thought maybe I'll have one just as a joke. And then I thought of like some new rules for it that made them more fun. And then I got very excited about it. So you see, there's this bridge up here. It's clear. It stays clear until I take the blocks and spell the word that's on it. So when it's clear, it doesn't support your weight. You just go right through it. So this is a very easy puzzle, but hey, there's a bunch of story stuff too. Alright, so then some little bonus areas. There's a key that would be kind of cool if it was in Drod. You can fling, you hold down the shift key, and you go like as far as you can in that direction. Okay, so there's another one. And like one thing about blocks is you can never get them stuck. I mean you can, but you just destroy them and they go to the nearest block pad that has the same letter that matches. And bam, that bridge up here is close, so I can walk across it. And here's a trickier puzzle down here if I want to go for the bonus. Oh, I promised I wouldn't demo bonus solutions on the stream though. So yeah, I'll show you one other level, and then I'll probably take off after that. Do something with the creatures in it, so you can see what they act like. Oh, okay. Okay, this one doesn't have creatures, but I'll show it real quick. It's got ice, which makes you slip all the way across. I know. It's a bad thing to claim to be totally original. There's always comparisons to be made to other things. Some kind of bug there. Alright. Let me show you a better level. Let's get away from the blocks. Let's see. Beard's block accident. Alright. So those guys, they're like roaches. I mean, if I'm honest. They've got a wrinkle to them, but, you know, they beeline for you, right? So one of the tricks is flinging, like I was talking about before. So I can get it ahead of this guy if I fling, and then I can push this up. He's stuck behind it. Then I run him into the spikes. Gotta get ahead of him. Then I can trap him in there. And there's the exit. So yeah, that's a little taste of it. But yeah, thanks for stopping by and checking it out. I'm gonna go and get ready for dinner. Nice to meet you. Cool. Thanks a lot. Catch you later, Garrett. Odd Garrett. Stopping the stream. Nah.